Hi Taurus, welcome to your August reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Also, want to give a shout out to you guys for the love, the shares, the likes, subscribes, all the energy you guys send to my channel. I really appreciate. So I just want to send some gratitude your way. So when I was tuning in to your energy for August, I really had this, couple things coming through. I really felt this winter energy, when we're in winter towards like we know spring will come, we know that the flowers will bloom and the leaves come back on the trees, and the sun will come out, it will get warmer and all of that. We know it's gonna come. We don't really question winter. It's like, yes, we have to deal with certain circumstances. We might have to deal with snow and cold weather and late sunrises and early sunsets, basically. But it holds this power of fate, knowing it's gonna get to the point where the light's gonna return, and we know this, and that's just a level of knowingness and fate. And that's something that they were guiding you towards, knowing that you're not truly stuck in a situation you might have questions about. Also knowing and trusting and having faith that divine timing will is working for you, and they're sending you towards inwards this month. Okay, so any type of meditation you can do, yoga, being outside with water, whatever type of lake or ocean or anything you can spend time near, it's really helpful. And they're sending you outside, connect, go within, and find that level of hope and faith and trust in divine timing, but also in yourself, and that will really help you this month. Okay, so that's something that I got. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put the sage out, right? One sec, because my asthma is triggered right now at this moment because it's early in the morning. All right. Oh, that was a little loud. Sorry. All right. I hope that will help. Okay, so let's tune in for you. What's a card that wants to come true for my Taurus? What's the animal card for the month of August for my Taurus souls? All right. By the way, I think it's helpful. Maybe you can leave a comment in the comment section of something that you're inviting into your life in the month of August. It might help you manifest. So what do you want to invite into your surrounding? What do you want to invite into your life, in your personal life, maybe your spiritual path, just anything you want to manifest these coming weeks? Leave a comment, or maybe write it down, write it on a note for yourself. Just your written words are very powerful right now. Here we have the Four of Autumn. Look how cute he is. Squirrel. Be cautious about living a life of extremes or seeing things in black and white terms. Consider, for example, whether you are spending too much versus hoarding your wealth, or giving too much emotionally versus building walls that keep people out. All right, so it's looking for a balance of things. Nothing is truly black or white. It's always, there's two sides, or sometimes three or four sides to a story. There's also always two sides to why something is happening, the reason why we think something is happening, and then the actual reason why something is happening. It's our perception that puts certain labels on things. And I think if you allow things to sort of not go from one extreme to the other, and then be like, because I think that really stagnates your trust and faith, because you either have all faith and then you don't really see any payout instantly, and then you go all the way back to like, okay, you see, it didn't work, it's not for me, it doesn't work, that's not my life, and going back and forth, really like on the bandwagon, off the bandwagon. But maybe you can be just around the bandwagon. Observe it. I think it's important for you to just have a look. And like I said, a lot of answers are found within, a lot of solutions of feeling better are found within. It's the way you see things, the way you approach them in the month of August, okay? Because that can really either lift you up or hold you down or back. And that's something that they keep showing me. So I'm just gonna put it down on the table to let you guys know. All right. Let's move into tarot, and I'm picking up this deck that I haven't used for a long time, but I felt so guided to use this for you guys, so let's just go with the flow. A little bit more room. Alright, Taurus, let's see. You really have magical manifestation power this month, Taurus. And that's why they show that, because that's what I got. Almost like, you really do. 9 of Swords, that's the thing. You see that energy? How you feel, maybe you get haunted by fears for the future. Certain scars from the past, feeling overwhelmed, feeling, yeah, this is the energy I'm getting. There's something that's haunting you. Okay, and I'm not saying that it's literally something that's haunting you, but it's on your mind a lot, or it's something in the background just keeps on pinching you, you know? And that's what they say. You can free yourself from that energy because it's mental. It's mentally. It's your mindset that enhances something or calms something down. And that's what they're showing. It is valid. Like, I'm not saying that you don't have certain things that are occupying your mind, or you're just crazy or whatever. I'm not saying that at all, but you do have some control and power, and more power than you think. And like I said, you do have really big opportunities to manifest. Look at that, the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. Leo will show you who fits in your life, who's soul family and who isn't. The Page of Swords, very powerful. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the fallout that we had. 8 of Pentacles, beautiful. 3 of Swords, and then you have the Ace of Cups. All right. So regardless of what has transpired, regardless of the past, what it's shown you, I see you picking back up your tools and you're starting to work again. And that's the way you do it, Taurus. Like, something happens, it consumes you, and then all of a sudden you get this energy of like, but you know what, I can do something about it. I will do, and I will change something. You know, I'm just gonna work a little harder, do a little bit more, do a little bit this. You have the Ace of Cups showing you that there's so much emotional fulfillment, and you're working towards getting that again, because you're here to cut certain things out that keep you from that belief, faith, hope, also trusting yourself, self-love, self-confidence, like all the things that are keeping you in this 9 of Swords energy. It just got to go. And I see you really coming closer to getting closer to your goal, getting closer to feeling good again, you know, feeling like just feeling better. The Hangman, yeah. It's a matter of perception. I see you looking back on certain situation and think like, wow, you know what? It holds so much power over me, or it should, it did. And I don't want that anymore. So how can I change that? I see there might be a message coming towards you towards this month of somebody that wants to make it work again. And it takes a different perspective. It takes like almost like a spiritual viewpoint to see really how you can make that work. Feel soul to soul connection, and it causes you stress and pain, yet also a lot of emotional fulfillment. So it's really, it's a connection of great growth for the both parties, basically. Let me see. Wow, beautiful. Temperance. Yeah, healing comes to the journey of the souls. That's what I'm hearing. It's very specific. Healing comes to the journey of the soul. So the journey of the soul to soul connection. It will bring stability. There will be more healing. There will be more patience and kindness towards one another. And I think that that's all what you really wanted. You wanted that level of space of understanding. You wanting to be able to really open up your heart and not feel like you have to hide somewhere or hide certain parts of yourself. You want to be loved for you. And I think that that's coming towards you. Whether it's with the person that you already are on a journey with or someone new will enter your life. I really feel love is here to heal you. Love is here to heal you. With the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. It's like you feel like your higher self again. Like your highest self. The highest potential of self. Your best version of you. Because I feel like you lost the feeling, a touch of yourself. Like you almost didn't feel like you anymore. And I know how that can feel. It get really confusing. But I see you claiming your own personal power again. And it's forward looking, okay? So if something has happened and you're deciding to give it another shot with a person in your life, Taurus, I see it really going somewhere in the future. You guys are really planning forward, you know, like both are working on it, what you have to work on to really make this work. And I feel like both parties are putting in the work and energy in the future. So that's something I'm getting. And if you're not connected to anybody and you feel like maybe will I ever meet somebody, oh, you don't have to worry, Taurus. You really don't. You don't have to be out there searching for it, because it will find your front door. And you will know. Three of Pentacles, yeah. Making it work together and really setting up a plan together. Like, okay, what is our 5-year plan? What is our 10-year plan? Where we're working towards together. And I think it's really important you have a partner that wants to work on similar goals with you. Yeah, beautiful. I told you, if you make it work together, if you work together, if you really honestly truly understand your needs and wants from one another, and you're open about that, and the communication is flowing, you can really overcome this. Okay, so I see a beautiful 4 of Wands in the future, feeling financially, emotionally stable and feeling safe, because that's really what I feel. Emotionally safety, like feeling like you're safe to express. You don't have to put up your walls every corner, you know. You don't have to be on edge or walking on eggshells anymore. And I think that that's something that you really flourish in, and that's something that really brings you that sense of emotional fulfillment. Everything comes from the Two of Cups. The 10 of Swords, yeah, is over. You have completed the cycle from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. I really feel that a love relationship really hurt you in the past, Taurus. Because it's like all I ever wanted was to make it work, and you put in so much and it just wouldn't, it would just only hurt you. Yeah, and that's the energy of meditation, you know, the Two of Swords, going over your options, knowing that there's two sides of the story, but you have to find that calm center within in order to make those decisions. Between the full moon and the between the full moon in August in Aquarius until the new moon in Leo, that's a very significant time for you. That's from the 3rd of August around about the 19th, 20th of August, okay? Those are the months you really have that those weeks. The magic is really enhanced in manifesting the things that you want. Reestablishing that sense of faith with self. Yes, exactly. The Emperor, the 7 of Wands. And that's the thing, wands, right? I mean, we can see wands in like wands, the want, but also what you want, the wants. And you're protecting what you want. You're protecting what you need, and you won't take a no for an answer. Look at this powerful Emperor energy. That's good. That's good. Back on the horse, Taurus. Back on the horse. And we have the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. The only thing, and that's what they're saying, the only person who can hold you back from manifesting the things you want is you. Is the way you hold on to something too tightly. You gotta let it flow. Don't limit the amount of love you send out to the universe because there was somebody along the way that didn't know how to reciprocate that. Don't choose the way you love and send love out because of one bitter person. Don't make life in general make you bitter. And let it make you better. Yes, you can make better decisions. You can come from a more healthy space so you attract more reciprocating people. You know, the equal give and take. But that doesn't mean that you have to, only limit yourself and build up your walls and make them sky high so nobody can hurt you ever again. It does no way to love and also no way to live. At least if you want to be happy. But that's up to you. Don't manipulate yourself out of these good things. Okay? Don't self-sabotage your journey by really staying stagnant into this energy, because I feel it's connected to the Nine of Swords. One more card on the Five of Swords, please. The King of Wands. Yeah. That's like letting pride get in your way, but also that fire sign that keeps coming back. It's not always about what something looks like on the outside. Sometimes it's about what something feels like on the inside. Okay? I know if you always go by what it looks like to you or to other people around you, you might end up with an empty shell. The Empress. And that's you. That's the highest version of you. The Empress. And tell yourself there's something. And that's not for all of you, but some of you. Don't tell yourself you're fine with something if you're not. And for some of you, it's connected to pregnancy or motherhood or fatherhood. Okay? I just wanted to give that side note. Flourish. Everything is coming into harvest season, blooming season. It's just the flowers are blooming. The Ace of Cups and the Empress together. It's just taking that energy. See, it's emotional fulfillment. It's coming towards you, Taurus. Beautiful. So no matter what timing this comes and plays out for you, even if it doesn't all happen in August, it's not time related. It's about going with the flow, trusting in that. If you feel really negative about what's coming in, try and go within. Stay away from those subjects. Try and go within. Meditate. Be peaceful. Connect with nature. You need Mother Earth to ground you sometimes. Alright, Taurus, that's your reading for August. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to do something extra for the month of August, so that's why these are not too long. If you want a personal reading with me, I'm available in the month of August, so yes, you can find the information in the description box about that, okay? Alright, sending you love and light, and go after, what your heart's desire is, okay? And allow love to bloom within you, because there is this opportunity to really make it work and to have that sense of connection, that soul to soul connection, and just feel overall home within that and safety. And I think that that's something that would be really helpful for you. Okay, I love you, and like I said, write down the things. You can do it in the comment section, or you can do it on paper. What do you want to attract into your life? Okay, what do you want to manifest this month? Love you, Taurus. Bye.